Allah says, Qul. Every time the word Qul is used, Allah is instructing the Prophet ﷺ, say to them, Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun. Qul. Every time this word is used, Allah is instructing the Prophet to tell them, to say, Innal awwaleen wal akhirin. Tell them, all of the awwaleen, all of your ascendants, wal akhirin, all of your descendants, la majmu'un. Jama' yajma'u means together. Majmu'un means, when you have majma', Urdu word again, we use in Arabic, to gather something. Majmu'un, everyone's going to be gathered. Your awwaleen are going to be gathered, akhirin are going to be gathered, everyone's going to be gathered. Ila miqatin yawmin ma'loom. Because everyone has a date appointed for them. Miqat is a date. Yawmin ma'loom, a day which has been, a day, such a day, ma'loom, which is known. Meaning it's an appointed fixed time. Every single one has a date with God, which He's going to actually reckon them on the day of Qiyamah. Everyone, Allah says, everyone has a scheduled appointment with God. And God will hold you accountable for every single one of your deeds. Be it good, you'll be rewarded. If it's bad, you're going to pay the price. So Allah says, forget you. Allah says, I will bring awwaleen wal akhirin, your ascendants, your descendants. Every single one of them, لَمَجْمُوعُونَ, who will be gathered on the day of Qiyamah, إِلَى مِيقَاتٍ, to a specific appointed time, يَوْمٍ مَعْلُومٍ, which is known, which Allah, He Himself knows exactly when that's going to happen. The specific time of it. But Allah says, everyone's going to be gathered. Allah says, ثُمَّ, then. You know when somebody's done something so bad, you have a student in the class or your kid messes around so much, you don't call them by name, you call them troublemaker. Or you have a negative connotation or a negative word for them. Because their actions really annoy you sometimes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala won't even take the names of these people. Allah will refer to them as liars, deceivers, those who are led astray. This is the most, as I said, this is the most negative way anybody can be called on the day where you're hoping for God's mercy, especially when you need it at that time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ثُمَّ then, إِنَّكُمْ, verily you, people of the left, أَيُّهَا الضَّالُونَ, all of you people who've been led astray, all of you have been led astray, مُكَذِّبُونَ, all of you are falsified, all of you are liars. You never accepted this faith, you continuously lied in this dunya, you falsified the message, and you continuously still come to present excuses on this day too. Allah says, لَآكِلُونَ, أَكَلَ يَأْكُلُ means to eat, لَآكِلُونَ, you will eat min from shajar means a tree. Min from zaqum, you will eat from the tree of zaqum. لَآكِلُونَ مِنْ شَجَرٍ مِنْ زَقُومٍ, you will eat from the tree of zaqum. There's a few quick translations. لَمَجْمُعٌ, again I'm mentioning here. I start from the top. وَقَالُوا يَقُولُونَ, and they will say, أَإِذَا مِتْنَا, when we die and become disintegrated bones, أَإِنَّا لَمَبْعُوثُونَ, will we be resurrected? Our aba, or our aba'un al-awwalun, or even our forefathers will be resurrected. Allah says, قُل, Allah says to the Prophet, say, إِنَّ الْأَوَّلِينَ, now your ascendants, وَالْآخِرِينَ, your descendants, لَمَجْمُوعُونَ, everyone is going to be gathered, إِلَى مِيقَاتٍ, to a specific time, مِيقَاتِ يَوْمٍ مَعْلُومٍ, to a time which is known by Allah, a specific appointed time. Everyone has a date scheduled for them to meet Allah. ثُمَّ إِنَّ then verily you, أَيُّهَا الضَّالُونَ, those who are led astray, مُكَذِّبُونَ, liars, rejectors of faith, لَآكِلُونَ, you will eat min from shajarin min zaqum, from the tree of zaqum. The tree of zaqum, Allah says, رُؤُوسَ الشَّيَاطِينَ, another verse of the Qur'an, Allah says that this tree is a tree of Jahannam, and in this tree, it grows the heads of devils. Allah says this in the Qur'an. It's the heads of devils grow from this tree. And the people will be so hungry and so thirsty, there'll be no other diet. Let's say when the people of the Jannah had all the different type of fruits and the birds and the weather and the extended shade and the thrones, Allah says they will eat from zaqum, from the heads of these devils. They will literally eat from their heads. This is a worse form of cannibalism, as a punishment for them in the hell. Allah says, how are they going to eat? فَمَالِئُونَ مِنْهَا الْبُطُونَ. Allah says, mala'a means to fill something. Allah says, فَمَالِئُونَ, they will fill minha, from the tree, butun, from the word batan, your stomach. Allah says they will eat and they will eat to fill their stomach.